Hello everyone. So we are Team Hack Chasers and we are submitting this as a solution to the Hack-NITP hackathon. So you might have seen that whenever we go to some event, a party, a wedding or any marriage function, there's a lot of food wasted at the end of the function. And this food is generally either dumped into waste or basically this is sent for recycling. Whereas this food can be used for edible purposes and can be donated to people who really need them. That is people who are barely even able to manage a day's meal for them. So this can be donated to them. So now we have provided a solution of an online web portal wherein people facing such issues of donations can just donate all their leftover things on our website, and this all donations would be carried out without any hassle to the user and will be given to the people who actually need them. So let us go ahead with the website. So this is the web portal's landing page. The landing page has some buttons for this, the donation within the user can donate, the information of what the website is doing, what the website has done till now, and what services the web portal and the team provides. And the end, it has the testimonials from various people who have been using as users on this website. We can see that there are various names displayed. Also, the website has an integrated chatbot on the home page. After opening the chatbot, basically the chatbot provides us all information of rendering through the website and what we could do. So the chatbot gives us an answer to all our questions and queries of the website. The chatbot has been made with Ladbot, and this is a very useful feature for people who are new to the website. Now heading over to the features of the website. So the website has features like donation of the food, wherein the user can donate all his food which is left over at any event. The partners in change are NGOs which can be registered on the website so that they help in food donation process. The users have an option to receive back what they have donated in form of redeem points, and these points can be redeemed for various coupons for rewards. The website also has a leaderboard system which will be maintaining the top donators of the month and who have donated the most, and will be giving some exciting prizes to those. This will act as a motivation for people to donate much and much as they can. So now let's go ahead and look for the register organization. So the register organization page is basically where we can register the NGO. We can see that some NGOs are already registered and displayed on the website, and the list of the NGOs is displayed here. The status here stands that the NGO are currently working and they can accept the donations of the user. So now let's go ahead and register an NGO on the website. So these are the three recent NGOs which are being displayed currently on the website, and we will register a new NGO right now. So the NGO registration form wants the details of the NGO user, the user which is using the NGO, the user email and the contact details of the user. So also the name of the NGO, the NGO contact details, the all this NGO email so that we could use it for later if any issue arises. The city of the NGO is Noida. So now as we see, all these details are displayed on this page itself. The details of the NGO and the location, the pin code. So we have to provide these details for them. So we are providing all these details herein. This is the important feature as we have to verify that whether the NGO is legal or not. So they have to submit some legal document in accordance to that they are legal, and also provide an ID to the NGO which is their unique ID so that we can identify them. So after the NGO has been registered, we can see that the new NGO help service is now present on the website as a recent NGO and has also been added to the list of the NGOs. This has been done with basically the backend and the database, which is PHP and the MySQL. The database provides the query to all the NGOs which are currently in the database, and PHP helps them to render on the website. So now let's go ahead and check on our donate part. Oh, but we can donate on the website only when the user is already registered and has a specific login ID and password for the website. Also, the website has a leaderboard function wherein we can see that people who are currently donating to the website are displayed, and the top 3 of them who have earned the points are also displayed as the top 3 on the website. The website also has a testimonial feature wherein you could add your experience for the testimonial. All these names have added their experience as a testimonial, and we could only write a testimonial only when we are logging onto the website. So enough of talking about the logging part. So let's go ahead and register an user and see what it has to offer us. So for the register user part, we could register any of the user on the website. The user can register themselves using all their information at the website with their passwords, and set their password or provide all their info regarding their personal info, so that it could be easy for us to track the users in case any of the discrepancy arises. Uh, the user can tell about them as what they are up to and what their address is, so that we could just collect from the users. The user has to set up their password, which has been encrypted by the PHP backend service. The user has an option to choose a profile image for him. If he doesn't, then it's not a problem for us. It would display the default file on the website. So now, as we see, when we have registered, we have a user with the name which we have registered right now, and we have all his details on the profile and the details which we filled right now. We can see that there are many options: the total food donated, the total number of plates, and all these options are present on the website. These options are basically for tracking what the user has donated and what points has he earned from all those donations. The recent activity is basically providing an look into what the user has donated as of now, and he could track his past donations. So let's now go ahead and donate something. So now, as I said, that the user would be able to donate only when they are logging into the website. So they can donate either some food items which are being left over after the party, or they can also donate some money if they feel so. So here we'll be adding some of the food events which have been left. So assume that the user has had a marriage event and he has been left with a lot of food after the marriage. The number of people who haven't attended and the approximate number of people whose food can be delivered is 200, and there is 20 kg of raw food available as well, like the vegetables and the raw materials. After the user clicks donate now, the user is being provided a list of NGOs which are in proximate locations to the user. That means there are the most nearby to the users, and it helps us to track that the NGO which is the nearest can go and take the donations from the user, so that the website can work effectively. Now the user can choose any of the NGOs. I'm choosing the top NGO as the one which we have to donate. So after we donate, the user will be greeted with an alert message wherein will be told that his donation has been carried out and they will be soon be taken by the NGO, and the user also will receive an email regarding the same. So now heading back to the email part. So when we took the email from the user has got an email regarding the fact the NGO which they have donated their food, and then they can donate their food with the contact person who is coming to take their food from the NGO. Also, the NGO gets a new mail wherein he could have the details of the user as well as the food which is being donated, so that they could easily go and collect the food from the users. This is being done with basically PHP mailer, and this is the working functionality of a Gmail mail ID. So now we can see that the recent activity of the user has been displayed which he has donated as of now. The data isn't available here, as this will be added only after the donations have been carried out. In the meantime, when the donations are happening at the backend service, the user could also donate one more thing, like if they want to donate money, they could donate some money as well on the website using the QR code or some ID. They also have an option to donate now. Basically, when they click on this option, then the NGO which they select would be collecting some cash directly from the user, and the user could give it sitting on his home. So it is a very easy service for the user. So when we click the second NGO, they will also receive a mail for collecting the cash, and all the process is being done in the same way. Um, we can see here that another recent activity has been added, wherein the user has donated 2000 rupees and his points are also earned, but these points are not displayed as of now because the donations, as I said, have been occurring on the backend service. We will log out after all these things, and we will try to log in again with the same ID to see whether our donations have been carried out and the points have been added or not. So we'll log in again with the same ID and the password which we registered, and now we can see we have received the same profile page, and now we have the redeem points added onto our page. Also, all the details which we donated, like the total food in kg, the total number of plates, the food which we had, and the money which we donated, is all displayed here, and we have earned this much points as a donation from all these activities. The user can then redeem his or her points on the website, which is acts as a rewarding point for the user so that they could be motivated and do a lot of donations, which will help the mankind in the end. Now heading back to the leaderboard feature. So now we can see that the leaderboard is updated. The user which we created right now has also donated some items in the leaderboard, and the user is being displayed as number 2 on the leaderboard. As he is number 2, he features on the top 3 list as well, and the user is being displayed as the top 3 with his image on the leaderboard. So this acts as a motivation for the user to donate as much as they can, and donate as more so that they could be on the leaderboard and win some exciting prizes. Now, the listen from users or the testimonial part. As we said that we don't have a testimonial by the name of the user as of now, and we can write a testimonial only if we are logged in into the website. So a user can write his testimonial now. So I am writing a basic testimonial, and when we submit this testimonial, we can see that this testimonial is displayed by the name of the user on the website itself. So this is currently being fetched by the database and the PHP backend. Also, this testimonial is being displayed on the home page as well. That means it's perfectly working fine. So now let's go on to the important feature of the website which every user worries about. So after the donations have been carried out, the user always worried that is if their food has reached the people who actually need them. So basically, for all the donations carried out, we will be displaying a photo on our website, which will display the username and the date which the donation has been carried out. The user has the option, they if they don't want to display their name, they can choose that as well. But by default, the username will be displayed on the website, and the user ID as well who have donated. So it's a great for the user that they can know that their food has been reaching the people who actually need them. So this is our solution to the problem which we discussed in the initial part. Also, if the user faces any issues or they want to contact the team of the website, they could go on the contact page and talk to us and call us or for any of the issues which they feel, and we could just edit them. If we log out of the user logouts on any of the pages, he can not donate again and he has to donate over all these things again, but the testimonial of the user is still being displayed as it has been given by a registered user on the website. We can see this here. Also on the leaderboard page, the leader as the user was second in the points table, so the user's points are also displayed as the top 3 here. So this is our solution to the issue. My team feels that this is the need of the hour, because the we don't want anyone sleeping in our country empty stomach, and we want to provide food to everyone as it is the basic necessity for humans to live. So we hope that we are able to grow into more of this website and explore more on this field, and think that we will be able to do this. Thank you very much.